Here we go with another video. Here we go. Thanks for the cheer. This is from a young man who's taking on life and doing. I think he's doing a good job of getting started. And I made a response video to him. Thanks for the cheer. And in the video, I give him a little 3 cheers, cheer, 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 with a green plant. I didn't pull it up. I just did that. It was a bit cheesy, or it was a bit cheesy or silly, but an encouragement can make anyone feel better. Hey, I'm made of cheesy and silly, and I heartily recommend it. I think one of the biggest things that hold people back from going on is the fear of being cheesy or silly. Just let it all go out. My good friend Mully, I don't know if you're familiar with Mully. He doesn't appear on this channel too much or ever. But he's a good friend of mine. I work with him, and he appears on the YouTube Bullet Train channel as well as other channels too. He's got his own channel here on YouTube. We worked together. When I first started working with him with kids, he told me the first advice he gave me was, don't forget your rubber chicken. Pull that out, and it's turned out to be one of the best advice I've had. Now I try to keep it with me all the time, figuratively. Like the man you were responding to in your Men of Action video, another video I did, similar situation. I appreciate your praise. Well, you earned it. It's sort of funny you meant, and I don't give it out lightly. I give it out where I think it's earned. It's sort of funny you mentioned the whole fraternity thing in the Men of Action video. I started to think of you, me, and anyone else who contacted you about their troubles as if this were a sort of support group. I couldn't think of a better word or term, where we all share stories to each other or through you. But I like Sons of Grizzly much, much better. Well, I'll tell you more about that in just a second. And that picture of your dad, there was a picture of my dad in the video. He looks like a manly man. Oh, he was. From the story you told, he did the sort of things with you I'd like to do with my children if I had some. I hope you can. I hope you can. I hope you can do that. If you want that goal in life, make that happen. Move it. You know what to do. Make them think and mature their minds. Sounds like your dad made you think and imagine about the possibilities, and you had fun doing it. Sure did. It was hard sometimes. He wasn't a perfect man. Who is? But he tried really hard. I think that's very important. It will help you with almost everything you have dealt with in life. Sure has. Thinking about thinking, learning, your dad being an engineer and being a kid, it reminds me when I was little. And I used to believe one day my dad was going to build me a lab under the house, and we didn't have a basement. My brothers and sisters still bring up the lab thing, but because I got it from the cartoon show Dexter's Laboratory, and it's still on TV. I used to take apart broken toys and toys of my own to see how they worked and see if I could make something of my own. I learned some simple things like how a motor, a generator, lights, and batteries worked. It was fun. With the Legos we had, I remember having made an electric elevator with some strings, some batteries, a 3-mode switch, and a step motor, and it really looked like an elevator. I think there's lots of things I wouldn't have liked in school, but making projects would have been something I would have enjoyed. I know it's a bit random, but it's in my head while writing this, and I wanted to share it, I suppose. Thanks again for the cheer. I changed the subject of the email. I didn't like the old one, so we changed the subject to Sons of Grizzly. So on to that. Kind of in response to our dialogue, as well as my dialogue with the man who inspired the other video, Men of Action, as well as lots of dialogues I've had over the years with similar men, and including more men this very week. I've requested help from my good friend Peter Martin, computer engineer extraordinaire, and we are underway building a little website. The domain will be sonsofgrizzly.com. sonsofgrizzly.com. It's not up yet. The domain's registered, but the site is we're just ramping it up right now, and it will basically be a forum where I can suggest people like yourself to come and visit and basically get, kind of as you suggested in your email, get support, meet other young men who are embarking on the same goals in life and challenges in life as you are. So that'll be up probably within a week. And I'd like to invite you to come join us over there and be one of the charter members and one of the people who inspired this website into existence, my friend. I'm going to sign off for now and wish you all the best. I'll talk to you soon, and keep it up. You're doing a great job. I'm really proud of you. Take care, friend. See ya.